Welcome, everybody. I'm Blockchain Crusader. We're crusading through these blockchains. Let's freaking go. Been running a little late today, guys. Had a lot of things happening going all around the place, but the markets are green. Let's go, baby. The markets are green, but the real question is, will they stay green? All right, or is this a massive fake out? We're still going to dump to the downside. We're about to find out here today, guys. Somebody's asking, should I sell? We're about to answer that question. Get ready to rock and roll with Blockchain Crusader as we crusade through these blockchains. Like I said one last time, let's get hyped. Let's go, guys. So markets are green today. As you guys can see, GALA's up 8.4%, IMX up 7.2%. WorldCoin? I was gonna say Wilder. WorldCoin up 9% today. Near up 6.1%. Stacks, our boy Stacks, layer 2 solution for Bitcoin up 8.1% today. Quant is up 6.6. Where's my link at? Where's my chain link? Chain link, where you at, bruh? Chain link, where you at? VChain up 4% today. Let's go. Let's see what else we got here. We got Graph up 6%. We got GALA ICP up 5%. I see ICP pumping. Bitcoin up 3.3% today. Let's freaking go. Fetch up 3.3% today. Guys, the halving is nearing. We are literally just, let me do a quick little refresh here. But we are 1 day and 3 hours away from the halving. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So markets green. What is happening? Let's go back over here. If you saw my video earlier today, I posted a video. It was a high alert video. I hope you guys saw it. If you didn't, I'm gonna give you a quick little bias, but I definitely still definitely think you should go check this video out. Crypto market critical levels. Go check that out if you haven't already. It is important. But overall, here, right now, what is Bitcoin doing? This is Bitcoin on the 1 hour, guys. This is Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Massive downtrend, as you see here, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and we're being held down by this resistance. We're coming back down. We bounced off the 0.5 level of 62,243, and we're making another little run up here towards the downward trend. Question is, are we going to break out of this, or are we going to come back down? So there's some rumors going around, or so I should say, not rumors, but there is some information going around on Twitter. I need to, I'll show you guys here what it is right now. Where is this thing? Right here. So apparently $6 billion of shorts to be liquidated with a move to $72,000. Now the question becomes, are we going to get that move right now? A lot of people are pretty much, I would believe, are back once again over leveraged. This dump that we had to the downside, right, from up here, down here, has liquidated a lot of longs. A lot of people are very long, and then they got liquidated. So could we see a move where we move up to 73,000? People think we're super bullish again. The shorts get liquidated. People start getting long. 73,000. Oh my God, we're going up, and then boom, it's crashing again. So if somebody says, somebody said I'm lagging, let me know if I'm lagging or not. Are we going to drop before the halving? I'll give you that. Bro, if I had a crystal ball, I'd tell you. I don't know if we're going to drop before the halving. I just need you guys to know that the halving is not this super event where you're going to see something happen. The halving is going to come and go, and nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to be happening. Like, Bitcoin's just going to behave the same way it always has. So people expect this magical, like, price fluctuation to occur the day of the halving, and it won't, right? All the halving is, hey, from this moment onward, instead of 900 Bitcoin being produced per day, is going to be cut down to 450 Bitcoin being produced per day. And as the ETFs and just markets in general continue to accumulate in demand for Bitcoin, the demand for Bitcoin stays the same, but the supply shrinks, then the price of Bitcoin has to increase. That's just economics 101, right? So that is what we're going to see with time. With time. Time is key. You're not going to see it instantaneously on the halving. You're not going to see it a week later. Could we have a pump next week? Yeah, sure, we could. Anything happens, but that's not because of the halving. That's just because it was going to happen, right? The pump is not related to the halving. The the big overall run up to new all time highs and pushing to 100K plus, by the end of this year, that would be due to the halving, right? After we spend months of a supply shock effect should take effect and Bitcoin should pump, which will lead to all the altcoins pumping as well. So over here, once again, what am I expecting? Well, if we don't break this upward trend, if we don't break this downward trend and start moving to the upside and make a new market trend here down on the hourly, right? Then we're gonna probably keep coming down here. At some point, we're probably gonna dump lower to fill in this gold pocket, which we have front ran twice. We front ran it on Saturday, we front ran it on Wednesday, and we haven't filled this gold pocket. Doesn't mean that it has to fill, but we could definitely just keep messing around here, until we fill this pocket, and then we have a pump to the upside. I've been telling you guys that what I think is most likely to happen is that, right, we have a fill in here, we fill into this pocket, we jump back up, right? There's another gold pocket up here, right below the 2021 all-time high. We could even hit this and then continue ranging sideways before the ultimate breakdown to the 55,000. Right, I think 55,000 is still in the cards. Not saying that we have to hit 55,000, but I definitely think 55,000 is a key level to be paying attention to for the markets. Redman, what's going on, man? Crypto Mars, Crypto Wanderer, Clay the Great in the house, all of you guys, WP, Pasta, Ryan, Alexandra G. I appreciate Bitcoin Bino. What's going on, guys? I appreciate every single one of you guys joining in here, becoming part of the Crusader Army, hitting that subscribe, joining the private Telegram. Appreciate every single one of you. You can be anywhere, but you're here. Arrow, let's go. 100%. Yeah, Arrow is really, really bullish, in my opinion. Very, very strong crypto long term. So we'll see what happens here with Bitcoin. I would not be surprised if we filled it in this gold pocket and come down to 55. Not saying that we have to. We could definitely just pump to 73, and who knows? Maybe we just won't stop. We just won't stop. But my biggest concern is that on the monthly, if we look at the monthly here, right? Take a look at the monthly here, guys. When it comes to the monthlies here, I have it circled for you guys here. Since September, we have had nothing but green candles. 7 straight months of green candles for Bitcoin on the monthly. On the monthly, that's huge, right? So that is concerning. I do believe that April will close red. I do not believe we're going to get above 71,000 or whatever it is that we opened up at. We opened at 71,400. I don't think we're going to do that here before this month closes out. So I do think we're going to get a red monthly candle for Bitcoin, and maybe we get another red candle for March. We don't know, right? March could also be a red candle. We have 2 months of red, and then we have the sweep to the upside, right, throughout the summer. I do not know. Or maybe we just get April red, and then May is green, and we are pump city moving forward. Don't know. We will see here. We will see how the price reacts. Do you see a lot of money into the alternative market soon, say 2 to 3 trillion? What do you mean by the alternative market? You talking about crypto? You talking about crypto? Because I definitely see a lot of money flowing into crypto. I can tell you that. Let's see here. Is it good to go DCA now or wait for a drop? Look, man, it's hard waiting for a drop. We're in the bull market, right? In the bull market, my personal opinion is I would take advantage of whatever dip opportunity we get, because we could dip lower, or maybe we don't, right? Or maybe we don't. And if we don't, and you didn't take advantage of this dip that you got here already, right? And you just keep getting greedy and wait for a larger dip, you might just be left on the sideline. The same thing that happened to the people at 16,000. When Bitcoin was at 16,000, the depths of the bear market, I'm not going to buy to 10. I'll buy at 10 or I'll buy at 12. Guess what? They never bought it. Bitcoin pumped to 20. They're like, oh, it'll come back. I'll buy when we get back to 16, back to 12. It didn't. It kept going and kept going and kept going. And then they had to buy a lot higher. That's probably going to happen here too, right? If we don't go lower, people are going to see the pump to 70,000 or whatever, right? Whatever we pump up to, the altcoins are going to rally up. And they're like, oh, man, I'm not buying right now because things were just so much cheaper 2 days ago. I'm going to wait for the dip. And we might not get that next big dip again. And then people are left having to be buying in at way higher prices. So if you are a long-term investor, if you're here to invest long-term and just continue to dollar cost average, you dollar cost average every opportunity you get, every dip that you see that you think is worth it for your portfolio. This is something you have to decide for yourself. This is not me telling you. Then you do it. That's what I've done. Every time I see a dip, we dipped, I bought AVAX and I bought a few other cryptos, right? Can we dip further? Absolutely. If we do, I'll buy some more again. That's just what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing since 2017. And that's what I will continue to do because it works for me. Your thoughts on IOS, my man? Dude, I think IOS is a great project. I think IOS is, in the AI narrative. Let me see here. What is IOS up to right now? Oops. IOS network. Let's see here. Up 0.2% today, down 15.4% on the week, down 13.4% on the month, up 2,360% on the year. Wow. What a run it's been for IOS. Yeah, I mean, IOS is definitely holding on there, doing pretty well. It's in the AI narrative. AI is obviously taking a cool down, right? A little break. So not doing too hot right now, but not doing terrible either. Ando down 3.7%. Let's go, Ando. Dump for me, Ando, so I can buy more. Dump for me, Ando. What is your opinion a crypto to avoid? Cryptos to avoid? I don't want to say XRP, but I personally believe XRP is one to I don't know. I'm not gonna say XRP. Definitely one to avoid is Hex. Anything with Hex, right? Pulse chain, things like that. I personally would not get into. I don't like getting into any crypto that has a cult like following. If you have cult like followings, I don't like getting into it because people drink the Kool-Aid and there's a bunch of misinformation out there about this crazy price predictions and this and that. People thinking that XRP is going to go to $589 and there's going to be this crazy conspiracy of a buyback and yada yada. All that is nonsense. I don't like following any of that. I don't like getting into any of those projects because it's just a bunch of echo chamber garbage. So, guys, one announcement that I do want to make is I am finally monetized on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am monetized. You can become a member of the show here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. You can become a member. If you do, I have a special surprise, guys. I'm making an official announcement here. I have a special surprise. If you guys know anything about Flipper Hodl from my previous business venture with Crypto Keeper on Crypto Wars, I have a game that I'm developing currently that is going to be of similar structure, not the game, but just the same way it works. You become a member of the show, you send in super chats, you get put on a wheel, and then you get to compete to win some money. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go to the Caffeinated Crypto. We just gifted one membership. Let's go. Gifting membership. So thank you so much. Clay the Great became a member. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the crusade. Welcome to the army, baby. Let's go. I appreciate you, Clay the Great. Always huge, man. Always used to see you here supporting. So yeah, can I win 5 Bitcoin? Maybe someday. Not right now, but maybe someday. Clay the Great gifted 5 memberships. Let's go. 5 more memberships gifted here, guys. I appreciate you so much. Crypto Cologne became a member as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining the Crusader Army as we crusade through these blockchains. We've got Crypto Mar also as a member. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the crusade, baby. Let's go. So yeah, have a oh, here we go again. Redman became a member. Let's go. Let's go, Redman. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate every single one of you guys gifting memberships, becoming members. Crypto Wanderer became a member. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a frenzy. It's a frenzy. Power Friend also gifted memberships. Whoa. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for the support. It really, really does help. It really does mean a lot. Well, Power Friend became a member as well. Let's go. Guys, so I am creating a new game. It's going to be very different from Flipper Hodl, right? It's not going to be deal or no deal based. It's going to be a very different type of game, but I think it's going to be very fun and it's going to work the same way. I'm going to get as many sponsorships as I can to sponsor the game so that I can give money away to you guys that are playing and getting onto the game. So hopefully I can get that developed here in the next couple of weeks, finished up and be tested and ready to go. before I can start actually showing you the guys the game and start getting it rocking and rolling. But now that I am monetized, I'm letting you guys know ahead of time that becoming a member is going to help you. Sending in super chats is going to help you. You don't need to do it right now. You don't need to send any super chats right now or anything like that. But when the game comes out, it's definitely going to help you win some money. And let's freaking go. Okay, AVAX. Yes, Mr. Senpai is asking about AVAX. AVAX is one that I was scooping up here on this last dip. We're currently sitting at $34. Let's go take a look at AVAX. This chart here. AVAX, where are you at? Where are you at, AVAX? Let's go. Come on. AVAX, where are you at? Jeez Louise. Here you are. Here we are. Thank you, Bitcoin Binner says, congratulations, Crusader. Now you can get your right off your back, your wife off your back. I appreciate it, Caffeinated Crypto. Let's go, man. I was going to say here, guys, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot. Let's just jump into AVAX. I'll probably think of whatever it is that I was going to say in a minute. Oh, by the way, you guys now are members. We got some emojis. You guys throw up in the chat. So throw up some Crusader emojis into the chat if you're hyped. Let's go. Throw up some Crusader emojis. I want to see the Crusader emojis. Come on, guys. Start using those emojis. All right. So AVAX here is literally sitting right below the value area low, right behind, right above the value area low of this range here, right? That we've been in for since December. As you guys can see here, we've been in this range for a very long time. We came outside of it for a little bit, and then we lost it. We lost this momentum to try to get above into this other range, fell back to, melted right through the point of control with what was happening in the markets, and now we're sitting right here. Actually, let me see here. This might be a little wrong. Yeah, we're sitting right at the line, right below the line, right at the line here of the value area low for AVAX. Trying to get back above this range. The local target here is obviously $39, which is the point of control. We get it back above $39. AVAX is looking a lot healthier and stronger. So hopefully we get above that. If we don't and we lose this target here, then my next local target is going to be down at $29. This is the target right here. This is a local bottom. Boom. 20. You can see we already came and tagged it one time, and there it is. Like that is where we're going. So we will see. We will see here. Let's get a fib retracement here from this very bottom to this very top. Where does that put the gold pocket? Yeah, we melted right through that gold pocket. Let's get here another fib from the very top to the very bottom. Put the gold pocket up here at $51. So we already melted through this gold pocket. This one is no longer valid. We already melted through that one. So the next target here from this drop from this top to this drop, the golden pocket to the upside is $51. So we'll see if we can tap that. The 0.50 is $47. If we reclaim the 40, which is the point of control here, we're obviously going to be looking for this 47 and then potentially this 51. So keep you guys updated on AVAX as we continue to move for AVAX. Just do a quick scalp and get her a gift to make her mind off of it. Yeah, man. Definitely got to make some money here. Definitely got to make some money here for the wife. Update on Cock-a-Doo, please. Cock-a-doo-doo. Let's freaking go. Let's look at Cock-a-doo-doo here. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Let this thing load up. Dex Screener is the one that I look to look at these things. COQ. We're up 8.25% today. Let's freaking go. Okay. Let's see here. We definitely have some resistance here. Where's my horizontal array? Bang. We got some support here as well. You guys can see here this bottom here. See how this local bottom before that big move was very strong support. So when we came down to it, boom, we bounced off of it. Now we have to see if we can break above this 28.79 with 5 zeros in the front. It's going to be some local resistance up here at 32.34. And once we break above that, then we're going to be targeting the value area low. Oh, well, that's actually not the value area low. It's actually the local previous all-time high over here, this white line, which puts us at 39.06. So right now for Cock-a-Doo-doo, I'm looking for it to hold above this 24.42. Let's see here. Yeah, 24.49, give or take, this red line. We need to hold this. This is very bullish. Holding this support and then getting above 31.88, give or take, 32.17. Let me see here, give or take, 31.95. We get above that, looking strong, new momentum, new market structure. That's what I'm looking for Kakadu to do here. If you guys are looking into that, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Thoughts on Nobota AI? I think is just pulled back. I've never even heard of that project. Your comments on Syncus. Let's go take a look at Syncus. I haven't looked at that project in a second. So hot minute, I should say, not a second. Let's see how it's doing. Syncus is up 2.64% today. Okay. So look at this, guys. Look at this. So Syncus, obviously, a lot of people are very upset about what happened with Syncus. But look at this. We had this double bottom here, right? This is the neckline for the double bottom, this red line that you guys see here, right? This red line is the neckline. After the big crash, it came all the way down. It had a massive run back up to 0.032, came back down. Obviously, the market have been trash lately, but it's still holding above that neckline, well above that neckline. Still holding. Seems to be have been finding a floor here at around 0.0106. So it looks like it's been finding a floor somewhere around here. Obviously, the volume is still really, really low, only 106K volume. This is the problem with this project, that the people lost trust in the developers because of what the developers did with their 50% unstaking fee. And then when they finally reduced that unstaking fee and the project, and people were able to withdraw money, everybody started withdrawing and selling. Even when we got buy pressure to come back up, people just could not trust Syncus to hold it long term and continue to sell. And now it has no volume, right? Only 106,000 in volume for a 45 mil market cap crypto is not good. So that is what I would say is what's hurting this project. At this point, I don't see it coming back just because the volume is completely falling off. So unless something changes in the future, I don't see that project coming back right now. Let me see here. You must have heard of Dual. Yeah, I have heard of Dual. So let me see. Dual on crypto bubbles. Yeah, Game GPT. This is another one. Man, I always forget about this one, but this one's really cool with what they're doing. This is one of those gaming cryptos that when people ask me, "Oh, what crypto gaming are you bullish on?" I always forget to mention this one, but yet it's actually really bullish. So sitting at 24 mil market cap, obviously high risk play. It's a low cap gem. You know, so they definitely just take that into consideration. Been is down 19.9% of the week. But guys, crypto gaming has had no pump. Crypto gaming has had no rally. Crypto gaming has been pretty much sideways or down. And now the market is completely down. So, obviously that's gonna hurt it. But I think Dual is definitely a good crypto gaming one. Thoughts on ORDS? ODS swap. That's right. ODS swap. Still very bullish on ODS swap, sitting at 33 mil market cap, back down at 13 cents. I've been buying and talking about ORDS since it's like 7 cents. It rallied all the way up to like 30 cents. It's come back down now with the market pullback. But guys, I'm very bullish on anything Bitcoin layer twos, anything Bitcoin ecosystem. I'm very bullish on. This is a DEX for Bitcoin, right? For BRC20 tokens on Bitcoin. I would not be surprised that eventually RDS swap with the Runes protocol coming out, which is basically Runes protocol is basically a development on Bitcoin that will allow Bitcoin to have meme coins, I will not be surprised if RDS Swap begins to incorporate them into their decks and people are going to start trading meme coins, Bitcoin meme coins on RDS Swap, and that is going to boost RDS Swap's valuation extremely high. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I think this is going to do very, very well in the long term. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Price target on Sol. I don't have a price target overall for Solana, but I do believe Solana is going to do well. I'll check out his chart here in a minute. It's up 2.9% today, sitting at $1.40 at $140. Let me check out his chart here. So Solana, you guys, I've been telling you guys about Solana. Once we get above this 138, 139, this point of control, and we can stay above this thing. I told you guys it was very, very oversold when we were all the way down here at this value area low of 126. Oversold, oversold, oversold. Unless the market was going to keep pulling back, this thing was going to bounce. So we're bouncing now. We're above the point of control here. Hopefully, we can stay above this point of control. And as Bitcoin recovers, we'll definitely see the altcoins recover. All the altcoins are dependent on Bitcoin right now. If Bitcoin recovers, the altcoins are going to bounce hard. So once we're above 138 and we can hold this, very bullish. Next target is 174, which is the value area high for this range. And then what we need to do up here, like what we're trying to do here, is break into this next range. There is going to be resistance at 197. As you can see here, multiple times we've hit it. We've been rejected by it. 197, 196 is going to be resistance. But if we get above that, 211 is the next key level for resistance to break into this range. If we get into this upper range up here, the value area high for this range is 250, which is the all-time high for Solana. And then from there, Solana breaks into price discovery once again. Price target for Fetch AI. If you guys want a Fetch AI price prediction video, I got one for you guys right here. I got a Stacks one, I got a big one, a Bitcoin one, Pith, Fetch AI, Render, Caspa, Crow, Illuvium, LCX. I got all of these over on my YouTube channel. Go check it out over there. Go hit subscribe. If you guys don't know how to find me on YouTube, make sure you hit the profile link here on TikTok. Hit the profile, go into my profile, hit the link. I'll open my link. I'll open up my link tree, which looks like this. And you'll see the second one, the second link here, YouTube channel. Hit that, and it'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. Guys, another announcement that I want to make that I forgot. I can't believe I haven't said this just yet. But thank you so much. We hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's freaking go. 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. 3,000 crusaders joining me to crusade through these blockchains here on YouTube. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy last 3 months, 4 months, whatever it's been. I literally had like 300 subs at the beginning of this year, and we're sitting at 3,000 subs right now. Thank you so much for all of you guys that are participating and willing to take this ride with me on YouTube. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate every single one of you guys on TikTok as well. If you guys want to see the full screen, get the whole effect, the whole thing, definitely go check it out on YouTube as well. Was I number 3,000? Maybe, Ethan. Maybe. I don't know. Missed it. What's your thoughts on Bitcoin at this point after the halving? So the halving, I'm not really paying attention to the halving. The halving is not going to have an effect on Bitcoin in the short term. The halving affects Bitcoin in the long term. So 6 to 8 months from now, that's when we're going to see Bitcoin having a massive supply shock effect due to the halving. Right now, I'm just focused on the 1 hour for Bitcoin. See what happens on Bitcoin. See, on the 1 hour, we came back to this trend line. Now we're turning red again. We're getting rejected once again on the 1 hour. We'll see what happens if we finally break to the upside here before the day ends, or we break to the downside. We'll see here before, it doesn't have to happen today, but we'll see what's happening here. This is what I'm following for Bitcoin in the short term. The halving does not have an effect on Bitcoin's price in the short term. It has an effect on the price in the long term due to the supply shock, right? Of the fact that 900 Bitcoin being produced per day will be cut down to 450 Bitcoin being produced per day. The supply shrinks. The price of Bitcoin, the demand for Bitcoin stays the same or increases through the ETFs. We will see the price of Bitcoin increase as well. All right, so it's going to have an effect. Yes, it's going to have an effect, just not in the short term. It's in the long term. Do you think it will? Bitcoin is going to break all-time highs. My price prediction for Bitcoin, I'm looking for a 200K Bitcoin. That's what I'm looking for. 300K Bitcoin still keeps the 4-year cycle and a diminishing return market. Still getting diminishing returns for 300K. I think 200K is very possible. Not saying that it will happen. I'm just thinking that is the probability. There's a good probability that we're headed there. I know a lot of people are targeting 150. Maybe we hit 150. Maybe we go a lot higher. I personally believe in the Bitcoin super cycle. I think that if there's any time that there's going to be a super cycle to happen, it's going to happen here. We've got all the variables. We've got the ETF. We got the halving. We got an election cycle. We got inflation through the roof, right? We got countries running away from the dollar, looking for alternative currencies like Bitcoin. The BRIC nations, we have a potential interest rate cut happening sometime this year or next, which will also cause more running up, more money printing, right? The Fed will have to pivot, and then that will cause Bitcoin to increase even more. I see caffeinated crypto dropping those swords, baby. I see caffeinated crypto dropping those swords. Crypto Mars dropping the Crusader and the sword. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Okay, Bonk. I know it's a meme coin, but can it be the next Dogecoin? So it's not about being the next Dogecoin or not. So Bonk right here is up 4.2% today. Bonk, along with Floki, Pepe, Shiba, Doge, forgetting one or two of the other ones, Kakinu, they're all large enough, especially all of them except for Kakinu, are in the billions of dollars on market cap. Well, Bonk is at 960 now. With this retracement, we dropped below a billion, but they're all large enough that they're not going to go away. They're well established into the meme coin Hall of Fame or whatever you want to call it, right? Sector, the meme coin sector. So they're not going to go away anytime soon. They're not going to be rug pulls. So they definitely will have rallies again, but they will only rally when Bitcoin rallies and the altcoins are pumping. They're not going to rally um, any other time. They're not going to rally when the market is down. Sorry, guys, I had to drink some water. All right. Shorts will be squeezed hard and Bitcoin hits 71,500K soon. So yes, that is something we were covering here on Twitter, on X, whatever you want to call it. Over here, there's someone else traded, but somebody else posted it, but I saw it from Marty Party as well, saying basically $6 billion of shorts to be liquidated with a move to $72,000 Bitcoin. Can you say squeeze to 108K? Well, yes, markets get over leveraged very high, right? Just how when Bitcoin was up here, people were going very, very long and they got liquidated by dropping all the way down to 58, 59, right? 59, whatever it is that we hit. And then we punt to the upside. Kenneth hitting that subscribe. Welcome, Kenneth. Thank you for joining the Crusader Army. Welcome to the Crusade. Let's freaking go. Now doing this, right? People over here, I'm sure, are very short or shorting. If we pump to the upside, which we have a gold pocket up here around 68,000 or 69, right? Could liquidate a lot of shorts once again. And then once people see that we're practically at new all-time highs, they're gonna get bullish again, and they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna long now, long, and then we can have another dump to the downside. That's pretty much how the over leveraged markets work, and that's what the whales and market makers hunt for those liquidations. So definitely something to keep in mind for sure. It is a possibility. Anything is possible. Let's take a look here. Avalanche. I already covered Avalanche. What meme coin would do best in top 100 in your opinion? I don't think there's. I don't have a certain like this meme coin is going to do better than this other meme coin. I think all good meme coins are going to do well. Like Bonk's going to do well. Doge is going to do well. Shiba's going to do well. Floki's going to do well. Pepe's going to do well. Kaki is going to do well. Right. These big meme coins are all going to do well. They're all going to have Whiff, right? Whiff is another one that I always forget to mention too. Is going to do well. I'm sure they're going to have a few more 100% runs or whatever here and there, because people, there's different rallies. Meme coin rallies will happen at different times, just like the altcoin rallies. What do you think about Honey Hive Mapper? So I like the concept of being able to drive around and mining crypto with a little dash cam on your car. I like that concept, but I've been hearing a lot that their cameras and whatever the little mining devices that go on your car have been super backlogged, and it's taking months and months and months for it to get to you, and there's no real communications on how long it's going to take. So that being said, that is a huge problem. I experienced that problem with Helium Mobile mining in the last market, and I'm not willing to take the risk again with mining it itself, because you don't know if you buy one today, you might get it 6 to 8 months from now, who knows? And then you're already kind of really late into the bull market, and you're probably going to miss a lot of time that you should have been mining that thing. And when it comes to mining, the best way to be profitable is by timing it correctly. And if you're not in it at the correct time, then it just doesn't work. Could you look into Hedera, bro? Yeah, I looked into Hedera the other day. Let's take another look at Hedera here. H bar. Let's see how H bar is doing. H bar, where you at? Where are you at, my guy? Where are you at? H bar. Bruh. Oh, here you are. Is this it? Yeah. All right, so H bar right now is sitting below the value area high of $8 and a half, $8 and a half, give 8 cents and a half, not $8, 8 cents and a half, give or take. There is a gold pocket up here at 9 cents, 9.5 cents. Something to definitely take a look at. Well, actually, no, this gold pocket was when we came down. We already nuked through this thing, so that doesn't really matter. Let's check out the gold pocket from the very top here. From this very top to this very bottom. Puts us at a gold pocket of 11 cents, the point five at 10 cents. So that would be the next big target that I would be looking for H bar when we start rallying back up. That is the 10 cents, and the 11.5 cents is the gold pocket once we start coming back to the upside. But like I said, all the altcoins right now are going to be highly dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin dumps, so will the altcoins. If Bitcoin pumps, the altcoins will rally. And this is the targets that I will be looking for if altcoins do rally along with Bitcoin. What's up, bro? Could you please give your thoughts on BitsCrunch? It has 27 to backers, including Coinbase and Venture. BitsCrunch, I've never heard of that. Let me look this up. BitsCrunch. Sitting at 18 mil market cap. Circulating supply is only 10%. Let's jump over to their website. AI enhanced decentralized NFT data network. Interesting. Platform BitsCrunch is an AI powered decentralized NFT data platform that enables developers to build reliable NFT applications, dApps, quick and easy. So you're building dApps with NFTs, high quality NFT analytics, pricing, low price for NFT data to inquiry enables, yada yada. Pretty interesting. I mean, I definitely see the interest here, backed by Chainlink, Coinbase, Hashkey, Polygon. Let's see here, Morningstar, Crypto.com, CoinSwitch. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. You know, I like these type of platforms that are doing stuff. NFT lending protocol. Um, Very interesting. Very interesting utility here. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. I can't say I'm bullish or bearish. I like the utility that it is presenting to do here. But like I said, I don't know too much about it. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Thank you for bringing that up, man. Thank you for bringing that up. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Clay the Great says, personally, I have more faith in the AVAX meme coins that are also sponsored by AVAX Foundation. At least there is a safety net there. The AVAX meme rush is an example of that. I do agree with you, Clay the Great. I do agree with you. This is something that we've never seen in the meme coin space, is that the native token, the layer one that is running these meme coins, actually backing the meme coins itself, on its layer, on its blockchain. So that is very, very bullish in my personal opinion too, which is why I believe Kakini is going to do very well along with Kimbo. I do think that the AVAX meme coins are going to do well. Let me see here. What's going on, John? What's going on? I already covered Syncus. I already covered Solana. What do you think about TON, which are increasing continuously? Guys, TON is literally just a meme coin play. People are on TON just because of meme coins, and that's okay. But it's one of those things where TON isn't, that I know of, isn't really doing anything else besides just meme coin stuff right now. It's super cheap or whatever, yada yada. Okay, great. And TON's increasing in price, yada yada, is doing well. But I'm not putting my money on the meme coin space. I'm not putting my money on a coin that is solely based on meme coins. When the meme coins go away, that crypto is going to go away as well. But enjoy the run during while it happens, right? Enjoy the run. There's nothing wrong with making some money on TON. If you got in early, good for you. But yeah, I definitely know a lot of the people that are talking about TON, and let me tell you, it's sus, bro. It's sus. Are we talking about Kakinu? No, we're talking about TON. We already spoke about Kakinu, Kakadoodle Doo, Bak Bak. Pulse chain, Definitely one that I'm staying away from. What are your layer 2 picks? Hmm. Let me see here. Let me jump into category here. Look for some layer 2s that I'll tell you some layer 2s here that I like and don't like. Where is okay? Here we go. Layer 2s. Come on. Layer 2s. So definitely, obviously, Polygon is an all-time favorite. Everybody knows about Polygon. Arbitrum, I think, is going to do very well. Optimism can do well. Manta is definitely one to keep an eye on. Loopring, everybody keeps talking about Loopring, so obviously it's one to keep an eye on as well. Mint Layer is one that I'm very bullish on. This is a layer 2 for Bitcoin. Another layer 2 for Bitcoin is Stacks. I'm also very bullish on that as well. Let's see here. Could have sworn there's more layer 2s than this. There's definitely got to be more layer 2s than this. There's a layer 2 for what's the layer 2 for Cosmos? I was pretty sure there was a layer 2 for Cosmos. Um, yeah, Loopring, Manta, Mint Layer, Stacks is also another layer 2. Arbitrum, definitely things to keep an eye on. Obviously, Polygon, it's a given at this point. Polygon is something to keep an eye on for sure. Obviously, also has the largest market cap here of all the layer 2s. Let me see. Let me see. ICP. Yeah, let's go hit ICP. I don't think I've hit ICP today, or did I? Did I hit ICP already? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Where is ICP? Here we go. ICP having a nice little pump, right? Just like anything else. Oversold, reversal signal. Um, being held down by this point of control here of $12.92. We haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm assuming that's going to be some resistance once we get to it. We'll see if we can hold $12.41. If we can't, we're probably going to be heading back down again. But like I said, all these moves for these altcoins are going to be dependent on Bitcoin. What I'm really looking for ICP is ICP anywhere below $14.68 all the way to $10.37. All of this is an accumulation zone for me. This is all an accumulation zone. All of this is an accumulation zone for me. For the simple fact that we've been ranging here since January, and it's just been nothing but ranging, building a lot of support here. Building a lot of support here. Smack. Coño. Once we get above the 15.18, then we get into this blue zone, this range here, where the value area high target is $26, and then we start breaking above that. We start moving some higher price points for ICP. That's where we're looking for the real bullish breakup is once we get above 15. Celestia, SEI, DOT, etc. are also trying to be AVAX. Oh yeah, play the grade, always dropping the alpha, bro. 100%, 100%. Dot's another really good one. Cosmos is a layer 0, similar to AVAX. Yep. You're right. Let me see here. Is Bitcoin oversold or undersold right now? Let me go take a look at Bitcoin again. Bitcoin right now on the 1 hour was technically overbought a few hours ago. On the daily, not oversold just yet. Starting to peak back up to the upside. As you can see here, we've had a massive green candle on the daily, but nothing too crazy just yet. So we'll see. We could have the reversal, right? This is what we've seen in the past when we broke below 63,000. The only other time we've broken below 63,000 and closed was back here on March 19th. Then we had a massive green candle, engulfed that red candle. We came back, retested 63,000 and blasted off. And here we're doing a little something similar, but we will see if this is enough to keep us going, or we're going to have the green candle retest, come down, hit the gold pocket, and then see how we came up, came down, and then bounced. We could go down, we came up, and we come down to the gold pocket, bounce from here, and then have the blast off. We'll see. We will see. We will see what happens. I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, becoming part of the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. I appreciate all of you guys smashing those likes. Pata says, dude, why is not letting me comment in TikTok? It says because of this live settings I subscribed like 20 days ago. That's so weird, dude. I don't have any specific settings of any kind. That's very, very weird. I'll try looking into it. I don't know. I do not know. I don't really follow the RSI. Holly Heels. RSI for me is not something that I really follow. I know a lot of other creators follow the RSI, but it's not something that really matters to me in my trading strategy. Um, so Llama, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Um, that's not how you get people to talk about your project. Any thoughts on Algorand? I'm not a big fan of Algorand by any chance. They had a very high inflation rate. I think they fixed that now, maybe. But any of the ISO 222 coins, I don't really. It says okay. Pata says I'm Levithian. Why would you be restricted? You've been able to chat in here all the time. I see you chatting in here. You were chatting in here earlier today. Um, why is it saying you're restricted now? That's so freaking weird. Like I said, I'll try looking into it. I'll see what's happening, but I don't have any specific settings. You're definitely you're one of the members on TikTok, so you shouldn't be restricted by any chance, by any way. Do you think prices will fly in all cryptos right away after Bitcoin halving, or is it might take time? It's gonna take time. The altcoins are gonna rally when Bitcoin rallies. That's just the way it works. When Bitcoin pumps, the altcoins pump. And if Bitcoin is uncertain and is dropping, altcoins are not going to rally. Only two conditions for big altcoins to rally: Bitcoin pumps or Bitcoin goes sideways. If Bitcoin goes sideways, right, we see altcoins start popping off. But if Bitcoin's on a downward trend and it continues to drop, altcoins are going to melt like butter. Going to melt like butter. Why blurry live? I don't know. I don't know why it's blurry. It shouldn't be blurry. I have a DLSR camera. If you go look on YouTube, it should be great quality over here. Any suggestions for CYG Silicon Games? I've never heard of that, so no. Oh look, Livithian. I see your comment now. It says hello. I see it there. I see it. LCX. Oh yes, let's hit LCX. I didn't hit it on my live stream yesterday. Let's hit LCX here. So LCX also, just like everything else, right? It dumped. It finally came down to that 20-cent level, tapped it. Great opportunity. Came right back up. Now we're sitting at 29 cents. We kind of bounced off this level over here of 25, coming back above here. Let me get rid of this brush. Next big target here is going to be 30 cents, obviously. 30 cents is going to be a big target, but 31 and then 32, that's all pretty tight. So yeah, major target is 33 cents. 32 to 33 cents is going to be the major big target here for resistance. We'll see if we can break above that or not. But meanwhile, right now, everything is holding up pretty strong. So it's looking pretty good. Obviously, it looks like a little bit of a double top, a little bit of a M pattern, which is bearish. And as you can see, we got a massive drop to the downside with it. But that's obviously because Bitcoin was jumping as well. If we get a fib, let's get a fib retracement here. From the very top to the very bottom, puts the gold pocket right. Oop, why did that move? Puts the gold pocket. So the 0.5 is at 50 cents. I mean, the 0.5 is at 30 cents. So that's going to be some resistance there. The gold pocket is literally right at that 32 line cent. So between 32 and 33, that's the gold pocket. So we can imagine, I can imagine we're going to potentially, oops, let me get rid of the magnet here. We're going to have some resistance. Maybe we get rejected. We finally go up to the gold pocket. And then we either go through like this or we pump to the upside. That's what I'm looking for. There's a gold pocket right here sitting at this value area high here. So definitely going to be something to keep an eye on for LCX. I don't follow Jasmine. I don't have any. Can LCX do a 10x from current price? Well, if you want to know that answer, go check out my LCX price prediction I posted on YouTube. I posted it 2 months ago on YouTube. Go check that out on LCX. I have a price prediction video. Oh, you can't see it. It's right next to the crypto.com, the Crow price prediction video. Definitely go check that out. It's on my YouTube channel. Greatly appreciate every single one of you guys watching and smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe, becoming a member of the Crusader Army. Let's freaking go. Hi there. Can you look at Punky Meme? Let's see here. Punky. Punky. Whoa, up 73% today. What's going on over there? What is going on over there? This thing is running up 126% on the week. What is happening? Did this thing forget that Bitcoin was dumping? Is that what's happening? That's weird. That's crazy. 78 mil market cap, massive pump today, up 126% on the week. Wow. What is going on? Please tell me more. Please tell me more. What is happening with Ponke? Ponke. Myra, up 4.4% today. I don't know too much about Myra. Let's see here. What the heck is Myra? Gaming is evolving, building build with Myra layer 2. Okay. Core SDK, marketplace, wallet, Myra token. Interesting. I gotta do more research into this, but it's obviously part of some crypto gaming narrative, which is interesting nonetheless. Very interesting. And what's the market cap on this thing? The market cap on this thing is 118 mil. Circulating supply is 34%. Interesante. I'll be keeping an eye on Myra. Gotta do more research on that. Thank you for bringing it up. Have you heard about BlockDAG? They are creating their own blockchain. BlockDAG. No, I have not heard of BlockDAG. Let's see here. Are they out already? No, they're not out. So, where did you hear from? Where did you hear them? Where did you hear about BlockDAG, Levithian? Clore is having a really nice pump. What's Clore at? Let me see. Clore AI. I've been telling you, Clore AI. Up 14% today, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I was just talking about Clore AI this morning in my TikTok live stream today around 8 in the morning, telling them about Clore AI, how if you're bullish on Render, I think Clore AI is a very good competitor to Render, and low market cap means nice little pump. So yeah, let's freaking go, Clore AI. Let's go. Let's see here. Oh, Props is moving up 18%. Clore is up 14%. Iron is up 8%. Let's see here. What else? I've seen a lot of people talk about this one. I don't know anything about Boson protocol. Strike up 1.8%. Let's see here. How are the real world assets doing today? Are they pumping today? Real world assets. Base ecosystem is up 4%. Real world assets is up 3.3% today. Gee, we're the biggest gainers. T Diamonds, Proppy up 36%. Let's go, Proppy. Let's freaking go. Boson Protocol. Okay, Boson Protocol is a real world asset crypto. Interesting. I did not know that. Relio up 10% as well. ICP up 6%. Very interesante. Let's freaking go. Goldfinch up 4.5%. Let's go. Let's go. Also, Peng is amazing. Peng. What's Peng? Oh, God. Another meme coin. Up 3.9% today. Okay. Interesting. Fetch AI. I'm very bullish on Fetch AI in the long term. I know they've got their merge happening with Fetch AI, Singularity, and Ocean. We'll see how that goes. I know it got approved, so it's coming at some point. Fetch AI sitting at $2. If you guys want my price prediction for Fetch, I don't know obviously how the merge is going to affect this, but I do have a price prediction for Fetch AI. I dropped it a month ago. Go check it out on my YouTube. If you haven't seen it already, definitely go check it out. Let's see here. Talk about Athena. So Athena I personally believe is going to be the next Terra Luna. I personally believe is going to be the next Terra Luna. They're doing exactly what Terra Luna was doing in the last bull market, except they're collateralizing their coin with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're somehow, I don't know how exactly how it works, but when you buy the Athena stable coin, it's like longing and shorting Ethereum at the same time. So that $1,000 or $500 you put in, half of it is long, half of it is shorting. So no matter where the market goes with Ethereum, your coin, the stable coin stays stable, which is interesting. So they seem to have a better mechanism than what Terra Luna had. I think Athena is going to be the next Terra Luna. I think so. Stacks up 7.9%. Let's go, Stacks. Let's go. What is the website called? This is cryptobubbles.net. Cryptobubbles.net. Pro having a great day. Pro. Proppy. Yeah. Proppy up 36% today. Let's go, Proppy. Let's freaking go. That's another one that's being slept on. Another one being slept on. I put $100 in Ethereum. Nice. Let me know how it goes. Are you staking that? Are you staking that by any chance? Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys smashing those likes. What are your thoughts on Filecoin? Oh, Filecoin's been around for a while. Filecoin has definitely been doing its thing for a long time now, sitting at 3.2 billion market cap, $6. It's definitely going to do well. But Filecoin is just not one that I really follow along too well. I think there's a lot of other projects out there with lower market cap cryptos that can do well. But overall, I think it's going to do well. What about ICP? I already covered ICP. I'm very bullish on ICP long term. It's up 6% today. I believe it's in an accumulation zone from where it's at right now. It needs to get above $15.14 before it gets really bullish. Caspa is another one that I'm bullish on. See how Caspa is doing today. Caspa is down 0.4% today, still sitting on 12 cents. One I'm definitely thinking it can hit $1 even more. So very bullish on that. Would you trade it for AVAX? I would rather hold AVAX than Filecoin. That's me personally. Not telling you what to do. PNG, let's check out PNG, bro. PNG was one of my better calls since last November, up 7.9% today. Let's go, sitting at 40 cents, 86 mil market cap. If you don't know what Pangolin is a DEX that was created on Avalanche. They went multi-chain, and ever since that, they have exploded. They are a DEX. And man, it was one of my best calls that I've done so far. I think I've done a few other good calls too. Obviously, I did Axon Dow. It was a great call. I called out the Syncus breakout from the double bottom before when it had that massive run up. I called that as well. I called a few other cryptos out there as well that did very, very well. But Pangolin is one that I was talking about way before it broke out, and it freaking went from like 7 cents all the way to like 50, 60 cents in like one day. And I had been talking about it for a while. So Pangolin is a good one. I think it's going to continue to do well. I'm very bullish on anything that's a DEX. All DEXs, I believe, are bullish to an extent. But yes, I'm very bullish on DEXs overall, especially on different blockchains. Very, very bullish. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys jumping out here, smashing those likes, hitting that subscribe. If you're not in my private Telegram on TikTok right now, go to my profile, hit the bubble of my profile picture, go in there, hit the link tree, go to this page, tap the Telegram community, join in there. It's free. You stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. You get to ask me direct questions. You get to put video recommendations like, hey, I want to see a tutorial about this, or hey, I want to see a price prediction on this crypto. You guys drop all of those things in there. You guys stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. If TikTok gets banned, you can stay in contact with me, and definitely as well hit that subscribe on my YouTube channel. We crossed 3,000 subs last night or earlier today. So freaking shout out to all of you guys joining the Crusader Army as we crusade through these blockchains. My goal before this year is over is to be 10,000 plus on YouTube, 100,000 plus on TikTok. And I know I can do it with your guys' help as you guys continue to support me and we continue to grow on this crusade. All of you guys, Caffeinated Crypto, dropping the Crusader, the Crusader sword into the chat. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Guys, I appreciate every single one of you guys hitting that subscribe, every single one of you guys hitting that like and joining me on this Crusader army. Litecoin is moving slow, Wheezy, but Litecoin, I believe, is a sleeper. I think Litecoin's a sleeper, man. And getting all the drip down technology from Bitcoin, the layer twos, the dexes, the ordinals, the freaking DeFi. I think Litecoin is going to have DeFi here in the next 6 months, next six to 8 months. So let's go. Let's freaking go. Any suggestions for Syncus right now? The volume for Syncus is extremely, extremely low, only at 104,000. It seems to have found like a little bit of a bottom price action wise, but I don't know if this thing is going to come back at this point. The volume is just way too low. I am personally staying away from Syncus at this point. I do not think it has enough to come back, but you never know. You just never know. So you do whatever is best for you, guys. Like I said, your Telegram is muted for chat. So the thing is, when you join my Telegram, let me show you guys. So when you first join my Telegram, you hit here, you go directly into an announcement channel. Inside that announcement channel is where you're going to see everything that I post. Once you're there, there is another link pinned at the top of the Telegram that brings you into the chat room where you can chat with everybody freely. I have it set up this way so that you guys don't jump into the chat and then don't see the announcements that I make. So that way, if you're one of the people that just don't really want to chat, but you want to be up to date with everything that I'm doing, you just click one time, you go directly into the announcement channel, you see everything that's happening, everything that's been happening, and then if you want to chat, you can definitely hit the link pinned inside that Telegram channel. It's pinned at the top. You hit it, and you go directly into the chat. That's how you get in there. Sorry, I forgot to explain that. So yeah, you can definitely suggest things now. I just forgot to explain that for a minute. Sorry about that. Like, where can I see your LCX price prediction? Go on over to my YouTube channel. Scroll down. I posted it about 2 months ago. My LCX price prediction. Where is it? LCX. Where's my LCX price prediction? This is 3 months ago now. Right? Oh, right here. Yeah, 2 months ago. Right, it's right next to the crypto.com price prediction. 2 months ago, I posted that. Go check it out if that's where you want to see. Definitely go check it out. So, guys, like I said, I appreciate every single one of you. Hi, bro, loving the video. Thank you so much, Charlie. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you stay up to date. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes I run a little late. Sometimes I start a little early, right? But 5 p.m. Eastern time, I go live every single day. Make sure you're here tomorrow again, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm also going live sometimes on TikTok or whatever early in the morning or late at night. But the YouTube show, the YouTube live stream, and the TikTok live stream dedicated schedule is definitely 5 p.m. Eastern time. If that is ever to change, I will let you guys know in the Telegram for sure first. So, but for now, in the foreseeable future, it is 5 p.m. Eastern time every single Monday through Friday. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe. Let's freaking go. I appreciate every single one of you guys joining the Crusader Army. Until next time, this is Blockchain Crusader, crusading through the blockchains. See ya.